The real Laura B on Twitter just exposed Amber's team for photoshopping fake signatures and evidence that was used in court. And as of now, things don't look good for Amber and she will most likely lose her appeal. Laura liked a tweet that said, "A declaration from Elon Musk's twin sister Brighton describes witnessing her Photoshop the agent's signature onto the letter during a phone call from Evan Rachel Woods. Elon lived with her for 3 months in 2021 and gave her a broken iPad that contained a huge trove of evidence. This information was found during the Marilyn Manson case, who, just like John Depp, had been accused of sexual harassment. While Depp is already in the clear, Marilyn Manson is still going through trial. Things aren't looking so good for Evan Rachel Woods or Elon, both of who are close friends of Amber with the same case as her and both getting support from her. A fan tweeted, "Recruiting many women would have paid off, but the risk is that now there are so many moving parts and they'll need to keep their stories aligned." We saw how Amber battled keeping just her story straight, but the trial is still to come, staying my judgment till all is on the table. Honestly, the lies and the made-up stories was what alerted fans to the fact that Amber was never a victim of anything, and all she was doing was telling more lies on top of the ones she had already told. We might not know whether Marilyn Manson is guilty or not, but if these women are going to continue with their lies, people will stop believing them and we might get another person who was falsely accused. A fan tweeted, "I'm not a fan of MM, and I'm personally creeped out by him, no matter how creepy he may be. If this man is not guilty of these crimes, then ERW needs to be held accountable. It's time to stop condemning people without undeniable proof." It's pretty refreshing how fans are now not holding anyone suspect until proven to be guilty. This shows that people have opened their eyes after what Amber did to Johnny. It would be pretty sad if these women had also been lying, even going to the extent of forging FBI signatures just so they could destroy a person's life and career. A fan tweeted, "I saw her speech in Congress and Elle thought she was going by Heard's playbook and it wouldn't end well. She will be unmasked too, but I fear she will get away with it just like Heard. Claiming rape like these two hyenas have done is just horrible, unforgivable." These two are also friends with Amber, and it's really sad that friends have bad habits and instead of correcting each other, they actually support each other in doing wrong. These two women might actually be telling the truth, but the fact that they forged documents makes them less credible. Their friend Amber has an ongoing case in Australia where she forged documents as well as lied, and she was later revealed to have lied to the Australian authorities. Her case even has the involvement of the FBI, and we can't tell how worried she might be. She is knee-deep in debt and can't even help her friends who, instead of sticking to the truth, are lying just like she did. Well, as of now, no news of her appeal being accepted has been heard, which means the appeal is just as good as gone and she should focus instead on how she would make money to pay her debts. She should also pray to be found not guilty in her Australian case, because if not, she might be facing 14 years in prison or a large sum of money as a charge. She herself forged psychiatry notes that she claimed were not allowed in court, even though we could see they were pretty insignificant and irrelevant. Well, these two women better start speaking their truth and prove whether Marilyn is guilty or not. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.